Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Okami! In the last episode, we got a good workout with our new lightning ability, and in this episode, we're continuing on through Oni Island. And this room that we're starting off in is a bit different. It's a bit more open than what we've seen thus far. Most of what we've gone through is basically just like straight pathways, but right off the bat, there's a few different directions that we can go into in here. First things first, we have this back here that we can open up, and that gives us the Oni Island map, literally, basically right at the end of the dungeon. Again, I mean, to its credit, there is a little bit more to go, so it's not like it's the very first thing that we've done. By the way, we can destroy these now. Electricity just like completely destroys them out of existence. So good tip. All right, so we have to get up there eventually. Just gotta make our way through with our electric, our electric floor creator. Yes, I get it. I see the path. Thank you, game. I don't need tutorial about how to move. I'm literally like 3/4 the way through the game, and here you are showing me this is where you gotta go. I bet you didn't know that. Here we go. Zap this, and give me that vengeance slip. Jump across. We have a blocking spider, which actually I probably should have used that ability a little bit later. And here we go! Yes, game, I understand, I know. Please, trust me, I know. So, this floor is solid, but now it's not because we dropped it, and we can let it disappear, honestly. Honestly, we probably don't actually need it right now, so I'm just gonna let it go. We can light this on fire to open our shortcut. And now we get a pearl for our troubles. I just love this recurring theme in video games about like, yes, you see torch, you light torch. So we're swapping one key for another now, heading over this way to open that up, create a bomb. And around this corner, this guy doesn't even know it hits him. Surprise! And now, you know what? I think we're gonna head through this way again. If you fall from the top here, you'll actually get into this fight. It's basically a booby-trapped area, but it's nothing super pressing. Like, it's just a regular old monster. Here we go. Please just get rid of it. Thank you. Power slash. Power slash. Neither of those. Those are cherry bombs, I forgot. Well, we got ourselves our battle finisher. And what direction am I going in? Right, this way. Actually, was there anything past this? No, just more of these weird urn bases. Okay. Just wanted to make absolutely sure I wasn't missing something. More urn bases with money in them. Okay, so the key respawns. We're gonna grab it. Grab. And then take this key all the way to the other side. And of course, zap you out of existence. You know, I probably could have vined over this gap, but I was afraid at the distance. No, we definitely could have. I just don't know why I didn't actually. Didn't think about it. But all just as well, we got that fight in. Come up here and we have Toby! Sir? So you have made it this far, have you? I must tell you, good sir, The time for fun and games is over, for it is my sworn duty to stand guard here. But during our competition, oh, how shall I put it? I became rather fond of you, good sir. Aw, Toby! The sight of you risking your life in a gallant charge! That is something I simply must see again. Have I failed as a gatekeeper for feeling so? Easton's just not having any of it. So you see, good sir, I wish to live a life of competition. To come this far only to give up? No, that is not me. I care not if I am a failure as a gatekeeper. Let us make this a race for the ages. I like Toby. He just feels like the Professor Layton of monsters. Does that make sense? Is that a thing that I can say about... Oh wait, shoot, I need to actually go through... You know what? I forgot that I was actually racing. That was my bad. I feel real silly right about now. I legitimately just like forgot. Oh, I did it anyway. I did it anyway. I was just like, I wanted to investigate the side there. So I was like, oh yes, let me see what is around this area. Oh wait, I'm actually supposed to be rushing around right now. But yeah, I like Toby a lot. He just feels very gentlemanly, even though he's a monster. It's like, if Professor Layton existed in this universe and he was a monster, he would be Toby. And here's the ogre! So apparently, like, at some point you can use Gale Storm to, like, stun them or shoot. At some point, I think it's when they breathe poison. I wanna figure out how to fight these guys. Come on. Spray poison. Spray poison. Do it. Do it. I dare you. There we go. Do that. Yeah, he gets stunned, and then we can power slash that away. And that gets rid of his helmet. Oh. He just went for it. Okay, are you gonna breathe fire too? No? Okay, I'm just getting steamrolled because I'm screwing around. But there we go. We have we have its floral finisher now. We get a whopping 3 for that. I actually don't know if this guy breathes fire or not. Or rather poison. No? Do you not? Well, we can still just like stun it this way. Certainly not like that. Alright, we're gonna stun it the normal way with just straight up damage. There we go. Power slash to get rid of the thing. And it doesn't really matter because he was almost dead anyway. Okay, well, at least now I understand it. That's fine. I just felt really silly when I was like, wait, you can get rid of the mask. Whoops. My bad, ladies and gents. Ow. Yes, and then come through here and get rid of this. Anything on this side? There's something here. Yes, no, maybe so? Nope. Alright. Whoa! Oh! Oh! I just like flipped back onto the thing. Yes, I know. Goodness gracious, you don't have to show me every single step. Thank you very much. I appreciate the... Frick. I appreciate the consideration that I'm not terribly great at games, but I like to think that I'm at least mildly competent. Alright, this is where it kind of is actually pretty interesting. We can dip it down below here. Down below, maybe about that height? Yeah, there we go. To get past the blocking spider here. And then we can open up this treasure chest. Yeah, pearl. Drop down. Ooh, there's another one. Okay. I forgot about you. Get up, please. Up, maybe. Thank you. Veil of Mist. Through, and then... enemies! Or, yeah, enemies. I thought there might be only one, but no. There's quite a few. Who am I attacking? You are... Well, nope, you're not landing on that thing now. Everyone is dead. Everyone is dead when Ami is through. Everyone is dead. Thank you. Okay, this is pretty interesting. So, if we come around here, look at this jerk. We have another blockhead. Yeah, it's the exact same talk. If I saw you're coming, I am the shadowy ruler of Oni Island. Be warned, I am far different from my brethren. Though you may be the white demon of death, you cannot slay me. Now be on your way, you shall not pass. And as the case was before, it's a lot of that. And honestly, it's not that bad. But if you have problems with this specific blockhead, well, do I have news for you? So what you want to do is come over here, place that up there, and then we can jump, and at some point, right here, we can actually vine our way through this door and completely skip him. You can just straight up skip the blockhead. Now, all you gotta do is come over here and land on the other side. I am indeed no match for you, good sir. Your eyes, ever focused on tomorrow, have led you to the climax. Of course, I do not mean our petty little races. O mighty warrior who seeks the castle summit on Oni Island. The true climax of your adventure is close at hand. Toby never felt such competitive fire until you, good sir. Though I cannot join you, I shall send you off with a final dash. Scrap. All right, good sir. Now for the race to end them all. Make it one that I shall never forget. Aww. Well, we kind of japed this guy. He's not stopping us anymore. I wish that there was some sort of, you know, extra dialogue if you did this, but I really don't feel like wasting my time with that. So here we go. This is pretty simple, as long as you take apart the, as long as you bomb the wall first and foremost. Because all you gotta do is that. Truly amazing, good sir. I am so glad we could part like this. I hope my final dash pleased you, good sir. Heh, you're not half bad for a scrap of paper. And even though you're an enemy, I guess I should commend you. I feel so very fortunate to have such a great man as yourself witness my final moment. Hey, Scrap! Why are you talking like you're about to vanish at any second? I have violated the precepts and shall thusly be erased. So it is I who must bid you farewell. I shall now accept my fate for abandoning my duty as gatekeeper. You mean... Oh, don't be sorry for me, good sir. This was the life of my own choosing. I treasured it, and no one can ever take that away from me. Though I may have been born a mere servant of spirits, I should at least be allowed to do what I please at my passing. For otherwise, my life would have been in vain. I fear I shall not be able to guide you the rest of the way. I wish I had a bouquet of flowers to present you at this farewell. But alas, I must part with you empty-handed. Please forgive me. Farewell, good sir, and good luck. He gave us a flower! Toby, it was more than a petty little race. perhaps I wouldn't even have gotten this far without you. With that true spirit of competition you showed me, I can now face the biggest challenge of my life so far. Toby! I love Toby so much! I love Toby so much, gosh! Alright, so here we go. Jump up here just right to lift yourself up to this treasure chest for a final chest, a crystal. And with that, we are done with Oni Island. We've arrived at the very end, and we have this waiting for us. With our progress saved, it's time to face the final challenge of this area. Head through the golden gate, up the stairs, and let's see what awaits us. You feel that weird vibe this place is giving off, Ami? It may be quiet now, but I've got a major case of the creeps. I know she's watching us from the shadows. She's ready to strike at any moment. You ready, Ami? Excellent! I can't wait to cut loose and go berserk. Let's teach that fox-headed wench a lesson. Well, looks like we finally reached the top of the castle. Now where's that fox-headed wench hiding? The great Isun's gonna avenge Queen Himiko. A constellation? Here? I can't believe it could shine in such an evil place.
By the power of Okami, ruler of the land of darkness, I, Ninetails, have been made lord of Ryoshima Coast. You Ninetails have come all this way just for you to kill me. I would have found you and done so just the same. Just like I did to Queen Himiko.
Land of Darkness? Never heard of either of them. And I don't remember ever giving you my okay to rule Ryoshima Coast.
Yami is the absolute ruler of all evil beings. He is the ultimate symbol of darkness. He is nothing like those false gods of your fairy tales.
False gods? You're the one going around pretending to be a priestess and building fishy hideouts like this. We're gonna expose you for what you are once and for all.
We shall see. Prepare to face the wrath of my terrible power. A power far beyond your so-called gods.
This is Ninetails, and Ninetails can definitely be tricky. It's fast. It's very, very fast, and it will charge you. So make sure you try to keep at a high dash and be quick on the jump button. It will spew this at you, which is gross. Don't hit it. It stays at the bottom. And then, periodically, the sword will be lifted and we can electrocute it. And that causes it to spew into a few different forms, which, honestly, I just like setting them all on fire. But you have to be quick because Ninetails has a brush of its own. So make sure that you are quick with drawing. I think that's it. Is that it? So something also to keep in mind is that these also have... Oh shoot, okay, here we go. These also have floral finishers. If you are short on Demon Fangs, you can power slash them at the last moment, and that will count and it'll give you a few Demon Fangs. I'm not particularly going to be worrying about it because I have so many of them that I really don't need to be worrying about it. So we're just gonna go straight for the kill. Alright, here we go. Red flash, which means that's fire. That was not lightning. This is lightning. There we go. Where are my priestesses? Woo, no you don't. You're here. They have to stop glowing for you to be able to light them on fire. Where is... Here you are. Thankfully, Ninetails is pretty slow with the brushwork, so we don't have to worry too much about doing it quickly. Yes? We done? Oh, I think that's it. Oh no, there's the old lady! Old lady Ninetails. Oh, okay. Oh, she just got destroyed. Alright, where's Ninetails? There you are! Ninetails has become One Tail. It's just a regular old fox. Well, as regular as a big old demon can get anyway. So at this point, we don't have to wait for... Shoot. Did not mean to stay still there. We don't need to wait to damage it. But you can, and that makes it a lot easier to. So there we go. Okay, taking a little bit of damage. You can't do it unless the sword is up, so keep that in mind as well. The speed goes up a lot at this point, so be careful. Can I actually set you on fire? Ooh, I can, and that does quite a bit of damage as well. Whoop, nope, there we go, and I missed timing, unfortunately. The timing is pretty difficult, actually, if you're very close. Rosaries are definitely probably the easiest way to get in some chip damage if you are so inclined. And with that, Ninetails is done. Himiko's death had been avenged. Amaterasu's tenacity had proven too much for Ninetails. The fearsome beast lay defeated, its true nature laid bare for all to see. In death, it was reduced to no more than a tired old fox. Oni Island, pining for its master, raised a din and began to crumble. Like a funerary offering, it scattered into flowers. Otohime, who had transformed into the water dragon, returned to the dragon palace, her role fulfilled. Ninetails' monstrous countenance, removed from its master, moved skyward, transforming into a wisp of pure and utter blackness. There it joined the spirit of its defeated master. Even Blight showed up, lending a hand to the fallen Ninetails. Pulsing and undulating, they intertwined in midair. Then the black mass moved toward the land to the extreme north. 4 such blackened spirits had emerged from Orochi's corpse. Perhaps these 2 were off to join their remaining brethren. Left behind were Ninetails' words about the Dark Lord, Yami. Could it be that this formidable creature resided to the north? Amaterasu, sensing a dark presence, trembled. The diminutive Isun, who had accompanied Amaterasu bravely, felt a tinge of hesitation in his heart, for he had predicted that the journey would end when all 13 powers were restored. With only 1 power remaining, a tiny frown creased his face. At any rate, their next target was waiting in the frozen north. Their adventure was far from over. No time to rest on your laurels, Ami. Defeating Ninetails didn't bring Himiko back. But at least you can send her spirit off with a heroic howl.